Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Good ball, good take. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 8 minutes is...
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Casemiro, and it's Nakata. Mohamed Salah. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Nakata, and this is Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Batistuta. He has a look up. He's chosen to go back. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely ball and a real... Tries a shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to
Messi! Costa Curta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now, can they get him away? Nakata. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Kubo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Adams. That's a sharp pass. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Beckenbauer. Nakata. Now it's Kubo. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Batistuta. That's a good ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking to play him in.
There will be 1 minute added
Shot a
time.
goal! Casemiro. Neymar. Here's Nakata. Batistuta. He's away. Batistuta! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Corinthians can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Corinthians come out of the tunnel having undergone a change. And the shot! Chouameni. Messi. Zico. Aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Ah, that's a fine interception. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Well, they've got it again. And it's Salah. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corinthians needing a change of fortune here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kubo, who's set up one goal so far.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to the hour now. It's a good ball out wide. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Decent chance! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. No way through, so back. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Mohamed Salah. Number 77, Shevchenko.
Corinthians perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Son Heung-min.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Number 22.
Adams concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution in progress.
Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Oh, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And this is Pele! Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Costa Curta. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Raul. Incoming delivery. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Tchouaméni puts his foot on the gas. Showing good feet. He's picked his way through. Tchouaméni. He's tried one! And that would have won it.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile at that, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
And it's Messi. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Adams. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. And Hullet! He's done very well to get to that.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Serginho. Maradona. Raul. Oh, it's a promising... Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Corinthians really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And the number on the board is 3. Nicely worked. Now it's Messi. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Pele. Pele goes on a run down the left wing. And that's it. Corinthians perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years, and this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Pelé! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Pelé. Great vision. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. And that was very necessary. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Back when it goes. He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That is ended up in no man's land. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Casemiro. Corinthians still without a single shot on target. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Shevchenko. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pelé. Some really good ball movement. Maradona. Casemiro. Now it's Nakata. Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Batistuta. He's found a way through. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! First blood drawn. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. bang on target. That pass isn't the best. Zico. Now it's Pele. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Batistuta. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Minuto de acréscimo.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. This possibly the last play of the half. And now they can clear their lines. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Senhoras e senhores, não estacionem do lado de fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação. Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 5.
So off we go once more.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Corinthians can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they...
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Raul. Zico. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking tidy, he's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cannavaro has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Pele. Ball played for Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. He gets big. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's back. Goes for a shot! Can he finish? Zico has created one goal already.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's in on goal. Opts to play it back. Corinthians perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
Roll! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Pelé. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neymar.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
And it's Maradona. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Zico. It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Salah! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Now it's Hullet.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's got away. It's a sharp pass. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is Stuta! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, that's been intercepted. Serginho. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's night.
And that will be it. Corinthians have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.